Hey guys, today we went out into the wild and are checking out amazing Japanese snacks. Most of these are sweets, and you get to see my reaction to how they taste. There's going to be two parts to the tasting, in which the next part is based off this Boxu grocery box we got online. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with friends and family and like it to let me know that you enjoyed it. So let's get into the review. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's me, Bob Z Dragon. Today we're actually going to be trying some Japanese goods. We got snacks and drinks and all that stuff. So basically I have a bunch of snacks that we just got from the grocery store. We're going to start off with the cookies here. They are just simple chocolate chip cookies. Then we could follow it up with one of the drinks and stuff and before we get into anything else. It just comes out with a silver like foil type packaging. Inside the foil, we have a plastic container that contains the cookies. Look pretty nice. Nice and uniform cookies there. I'll try one of them. Okay, so for a comparison, I was going to compare this to a Chips Ahoy type cookie, in which this does taste very similar with the texture of it. It does have a little sweeter taste to it, more of it tastes more like a biscuit or like a cracker than you would normally find in a Chips Ahoy one. It's like maybe more buttery or something. But yeah, it's definitely really good. You could taste the hints of chocolate chips and all that. Yeah, but I feel like this is really the cookie part more outshines the chocolate than anything. We're gonna taste one of the drinks that we got here after that. That was actually really good. I think that was a good start. We're gonna try the Gome Smoothie. I don't know exactly what this is. It looks like a fruit smoothie. Yeah, it's just a twist open top here. Twist it open. I gotta take off the sticker that's in the front of it though. Just kind of came with it. Okay, first test of the smoothie here. That's very good. Yeah, very interesting taste there. It looks like this is more of a blueberry, cherry, and apple type drink. On the back it shows some of the ingredients and stuff there. It does taste really good and really fruity. I feel like the closest comparison that I could think of personally is the Naked drinks. This tastes really good, like one of those drinks. It is really sugary drink, so do recommend it highly if you are into sugary drinks like this. Moving on, we got 4 more snacks here and 2 more drinks. We're gonna try one of the chocolates. We have 2 different chocolate candies today. First off, we're gonna try the dark chocolate candies. As you can see in there, we got all the candies and stuff. They are little, like, they almost look like bean shapes type situation. There you go, right there. Try one of these. This is actually, it's not super sweet. The taste of it is very good, but it's almost like really light and airy on the inside. It has that thicker shell on around the actual chocolate bit, but the inside tastes really light and airy. It's almost like a wafer, but not too crunchy. It's really crumbly and soft. Dang, these are actually really good. I could see me snacking on one of these for a bit. I'd highly recommend it. It's Galbo chocolates. Really good. For the drink now, we got Sangria, like orange juice, I'm assuming. It's like this little can here. Open it up. Dang, that's really good. So this is like a orange juice. It actually has a lot of the actual orange pieces of it chopped up inside, and it tastes really good. That's really good orange juice. That's way better than anything you'll find in the store. I would highly recommend that one. Next up, we got Canro Pure. It's some sort of gummy type thing. See here on the bottom. Yeah, inside of there, you could see all the little candies and stuff. Let's try one of them out. So this is a grape flavored pure Canro thing. It has the sugar coating on it. All right, let me show you closer. It has like a sugar coating on it, and then it's a little gummy on the inside. Let me try again. It's definitely got that grape tasting flavor of it. It tastes really good. It tastes like if a Starburst and a Skittle created some sort of grape flavor combined. It feels like it should be sour because of the sugar coating on it, but it isn't. We're actually going to try another snack before we get into the final drink here. We're going to try these. This is like little candies. And these little candy type things. They look like they're supposed to be drink flavored on the bottom. The cap kind of pops up and opens up to get you the candies on the inside. We'll try one of every flavor. We got 5 flavors here. So this first one we're gonna try is the green flavor. I'm not really sure what it is. They're tiny little, it looks like a pea, this one, but they're tiny little hard shelled candies. It's definitely weird, that one. I'm trying the same one again. Okay, so yeah. The candy is really unique. I don't know what drink it's supposed to represent, what that exactly is. It says what they are on the bottom in like Japanese text or something. But I can't really tell what flavor that exactly is supposed to be. These are really snackable. They're like Tic Tacs almost. Japanese Tic Tacs, but for different flavored drinks. And the next one we'll just have a drink with like a pineapple slice on it. Maybe it's pineapple, maybe not. Let's see, I'm taking 2 of them. They're these little yellow ones. So I can't distinctly tell what fruit they're supposed to be based off of or what these are exactly. But it does taste really good. The sweetness is really there, and it gives you a lot of kick of the flavoring at the very beginning of the bite. Next up, we got this type of red looking one. I don't know if that's supposed to be Coca-Cola or some sort of soda. That one definitely, okay, so that one tastes like one of the Haribo, the Gold Bear, the Coca-Cola type ones. The gummy bear like Coca-Cola bottles. That's what that flavor had. So I definitely think that's supposed to be based off of Coca-Cola or like a pop drink or something. Moving on, we got the white one. I only got one white in my hand, but that's it. I don't know if that's sparkling water or something else. It's kind of just a blue drink. I don't know. That one tasted definitely really weird. I don't think that one I liked as much. It's really sweet, like really sweet. Yeah, let's just move on to the next one. The next and last one here looks to be orange, like actual orange and the color orange. Little key thing looking orange. Barely see it. Focus. Okay. Yeah, but orange one here. That one's definitely orange. The flavor is not as strong as some of the others, but I can definitely tell that one's orange compared to like the other ones because it has a small taste, but it is still like recognizable compared to the other tastes. Moving on to our last and final drink. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It said jelly. It's some sort of mango jelly type thing. It has one of the kid juice box type things. Kid apple juice little twist pop things on the top. Twist off caps. Let's try this one. Can't really see anything in there, but yeah, let's try it. That was weird, huh? So you could definitely taste some of the more jellier parts, but you can also taste like juices come out with it. A lot of the juice come out. Yeah, it's just like a normal chilled drink, but it's, you know, more jello-ified. That makes any sense. The texture of it's really nice. It's actually really like, I chilled all the drinks. It's really cold and it tastes really good when it's like that. The mango is there, yeah. I think it's definitely present. It's not super sweet and overtaking like some of the candies that we just had, but yeah, I could definitely taste the jelly in my mouth. The texture of it tastes really good. That one's really good. Moving on to the last and final snack from the grocery store, we have these chocolates here. There's a bunch of different types. I'll try a few of them. Actually, unless it tells us, oh yeah, on the back it actually says all of the different types here. We got, it looks like normal chocolate, milk chocolate, biscuits and chocolate or something, strawberry jelly on the chocolate, cookies and cream chocolate, almond chocolate, and just like peanut chocolate. Interesting. Okay, so I got all the 7 different flavors out in front of me. We're gonna start off with the first one being Tyrol chocolate. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. There we go. Tyrol chocolate. They're just little mini chocolates. They look like your average like Hershey's chocolate type size. Let's try this one out. Okay, so that one's a caramel chocolate actually. It has caramel on the inside. I don't think I like it that much, mainly because the caramel is really sticking up, like really gunked up in between my teeth, and it was really tough. Next up, we have the milk chocolate here. That one was definitely really good. I love the creaminess of it, and the texture of the inside really crumbled and stuff. That was amazing. I think that one definitely outclasses the last caramel one. Yeah, I would definitely say I do love the inside of that one. It felt really creamy and milky, and it is definitely a really good milk chocolate. Moving on to the next one, we got this Bis Milk Choco. Don't know exactly what that means, but there's the packaging of it. That one's really good. So yeah, it's basically chocolate covering a biscuit. And the biscuit was very similar to these cookies. The actual biscuit, like texture of it, crumbled the exact same way. Tasted really good. The chocolate was, yeah, milk chocolate around it, so I'd definitely eat these two ones before I'd eat the caramel one, because that one was nuts. Which brings me into the next one, which is a peanut flavor one. That says nuts on the package with a little peanut looking guy. And in small text, it actually says Crunch Choco. So the peanut one actually tastes really good. You do get a lot of peanuts in it, but I feel like it was the right amount, where you feel like you get the same amount of chocolate to peanut ratio there. I'm not personally the biggest craze or like the biggest like fan of peanuts, But this one's definitely really good, and I think if any of you like peanuts a lot, or any of the peanut type snacks and stuff, this is really good chocolate. It tasted really creamy with the milk chocolate like the last few, and the crunch of the peanuts really were there, and you could really taste the flavoring of the peanuts. The chocolate didn't overwhelm it or anything. The next one is strawberry jelly. It has this little nice strawberry type packaging to it. Has strawberries on it, and then it has a pink on the top and brown on the bottom of the little wrapper as well. It smells really good. Like the other things that have been in this video haven't had like such an aroma. Like this one, when I open it, it immediately smelled really good. So I have high hopes for this one. This is the strawberry jelly. So that one did have the strawberry jelly in it. I don't know if I'm a super fan of it because it's different, or if I dislike it a little because it's different. The jelly wasn't like what I thought it would be. It's really comparatively the same to, of course, the other jelly thing we had earlier. It was a little denser than that one, but it was really good flavoring. I feel like the strawberry jelly, the jelly part actually overtook the chocolate a little more so than the, like, say, peanut one or the biscuit one. So I think overall that one's okay. Definitely like mid of the range. I wouldn't say it's super good or super like disgusting or anything, but it's definitely mid-range level there. Next one we're gonna try is the white and cookies, or like the cookies and cream type chocolate here. See the packaging there. The cookies in that one were definitely really good. I think it was better than the biscuit on the, of course, Bis milk choco type one. The cookie ratio felt really good there. The chocolate was really creamy and smooth, and I feel like they really did do a good ratio on this one. I love the crunch and chocolate of the cookies. It was really light and airy, but still was present there. And dang, that one was definitely really good. Moving on to the last type of chocolate, aka the last snack actually out of this whole batch. We have the almond chocolate with the American flag type wrapper there. It has the stars on the top. It has a little almond peeking out with the word almond on the front, and chocolate. So this one definitely took the really good qualities of the milk chocolate, but then put it with the almond. But the almond, it's not like really hard and dense like it usually tastes to me in the Hershey one, but this one actually tasted really light and airy, and I really enjoyed this one because like you bit into it and it just crumbled. The almond like crumbled and it tasted so good. It was almost like a wafer for the almond. That one I have to say is definitely probably one of my favorites, along with the milk chocolate one. So if you are looking to get this packaging, do make sure you see which out of this video or out of the package that I show, which out of them you actually enjoy, and if you like a lot of them, definitely pick this up. If you don't, you could go either way with it. I would highly recommend these, mainly because I do like a majority of them, including the peanut one, the biscuit one, the milk chocolate, the white and cookies, and then the almond one. Those are definitely my top favorite ones out of these. I definitely will say that the caramel one here, not it, and the strawberry jelly, definitely not my favorite. But who knows, you might like it, and that's what matters. If you like it, then definitely pick this up. So all in all, I would say that my favorite things that we tried today were probably the cookies that we had at the beginning, or the, here, I'll show you guys. I'd probably say some of my favorite things for the actual tasting today was probably the cookies here, and then the pure like jelly things, the like gummy bear type things. For the actual drinks though, I would have to say my favorite is probably the Sangaria orange drink. Just because it has a lot of the little pieces of the oranges that taste really good. I would say second up on that is the smoothie that we had, and then last will be the mango thing, just because it's weird, it's different. I wouldn't say it's bad because it's third. I'd just say it's definitely not as good as the other ones. For the candies and stuff, the bottom few, I would have to say definitely probably the chocolates, because the chocolates kind of ruined it with the strawberry jelly and the caramel ones. But next to that would probably be the like Tic Tac things. They're just too sweet for me personally. I do like the different flavors that they have. The orange one's definitely probably one of my favorites in it because of it. It's like not as sweet as the others per se. Right above that one, I'd put the chocolates. They're not super sweet, but they are really good and airy and crunchy and stuff. It's definitely a different tasting texture for chocolates and all. So yeah, guys, if you do have any Japanese stores around you, or you are in Japan, like at any time if you're visiting, or if you live there and somehow haven't tasted Japanese snacks, these are definitely some to pick up and definitely some to try. Highly recommend them all. I know I said some of them I don't care for, but if you are into more sweet stuff, you probably will like it. They're definitely more towards sweet, and it was definitely a really good experience for me overall, and the tasting was fantastic. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. We're gonna be again doing a part 2 to this with the online bought Japanese products over there in the box. We got some more drinks in the fridge for that, and we got a lot of really good stuff from there. We got much different stuff than we got here, because a lot of these things were like candies and stuff. That we have ramen and like mochi and stuff, and other things that you can figure out about in the video. So yeah, go check that out if it's already out, or subscribe if you aren't already to see when that comes out. And yeah, peace out from Bobsy Dragon. Bye.